subtle connection through the needle's eye, stretching from the planet to the sapphire sky. I feel the pull upon my silken sleeve, a pattern of a tapestry we both believe.
We're woven together in a colorful quilt, on the foundation that the ancestors built. One single strand connects the rich and the poor, from the mountain peak to the sandy shore.
Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun.
An invisible network, a spiritual lace,
shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole.
If you pull on one end, the whole world shakes, correcting the damage and the old mistakes. Compassion is the needle, love is the yarn, healing the spirit from the city to the barn.
I'm a delicate stitch in a grand design, knowing that your heartbeat is braided with mine. The cloth is heavy but the thread is strong, carrying the lyrics of a universal song. Stitched with the mercy and tied with a knot, finding the harmony that we all forgot. An unbreakable fiber, a luminous line, touching the border of the divine. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun.
An invisible network, a spiritual lace,
shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole.
unspooling the kindness, mending the tear, removing the burden that we used to bear. A metallic shimmer in the fabric of life, sharper than the edge of a tailor's knife.
To connect it, intertwined and true, the energy flowing from me and to you.
Woven, chosen, linked, distinct, the web of the life is a beautiful thing.
Listen to the song that the fibers sing. Golden thread, sewing us as one. Golden thread, glinting in the sun.
An invisible network, a spiritual lace,
Shining upon the whole human race. The bond of the brothers, the cord of the soul, making the fragmented world feel whole. Stay connected. The golden thread, everything is one.
oh yeah.
Watching the wrinkles vanish from my face. I am the daughter of the first morning star, remembering exactly who we really are.
Seconds and minutes are just a human cage, The soul doesn't care about the number of your age. Ancient as the mountain, fresh as the spring. Listen to the melody that the eons sing.
Beyond the birth and the final goodbye, a bird of fire in a permanent sky, unbound by the gravity of yesterday, watching the decades just flicker away. Timeless spirit,
older than the sun.
timeless spirit, the race is never done. Existing in a moment that will never end, around the eternal and the infinite bend. No beginning, no middle, no finish line, the architecture of a grand design.
Empires crumble and the monuments fall, but the breath of the creator outlasts them all. You're not a body with a soul inside, you're a cosmic ocean with the rhythmic tide.
I'm a flicker of light in a cave of stone, sitting on a permanent invisible throne. My memory stretches back to the start, recorded in the chambers of the universal heart. Beyond the birth and the final goodbye, a bird of fire in a permanent sky, unbound by the gravity of yesterday, watching the decades just flicker away. Timeless spirit,
Older than the sun.
timeless spirit, the race is never done. Existing in a moment that will never end, around the eternal and the infinite bend. No beginning, no middle, no finish line, the architecture of a grand design.
Yesterday is a ghost,
Tomorrow is a dream, floating on a permanent and golden stream.
we are the weavers of the fabric of light, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. Everlasting presence, a perpetual glow. The more we change, the more we really know.
Infinite, definite, eternal, nocturnal. The clock is stopped, but the heart beats on, the glory of a never-ending road. Timeless spirit, older than the sun. Timeless spirit, the race is never done. Existing in a moment that will never end, around the eternal and the infinite bend. No beginning, no middle, no finish line, the architecture of a grand design. Yeah. Forever young, timeless spirit, always was, always will be. They tried to snap my resolve in two, but I just bent until the light broke through. Transparent fibers that will never tear, breathing the oxygen of a colder air.
The pressure builds, but the soul expands, like shifting dunes across the desert sands. You can't contain what was meant to stretch beyond the limits that the cynics set.
Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link, returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean
yet fluid as the stream, navigating through the fabric of a dream. Adaptation is the law of the wise, watching the horizon with resilient eyes.
I am a bow made of ancient yew, aiming for a target that is bright and new. The harder they pull, the further I fly, piercing the clouds in the velvet sky. Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what our heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale, our inner fortress.
Energy we need,
planting the harvest from a tiny seed.
From the ruins we rise up tall,
learning to climb every sudden wall. Endurance is a song, patience is a key, unlocking the portal to our destiny. Stretch it, hold it, release, unfold it. Nothing can break us, nothing can bind the resilient power of a peaceful mind. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace, winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale, our inner fortress. We always come back. Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide,
with integrity as your only guide.
Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait,
walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principled light, shining through the middle of the night.
The wicked may prosper for a little while, with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep,
while the cynical are fast asleep. I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne. Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night.
Honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield,
Walking across the treacherous field.
it's not about the speed, it's about the aim.
Protecting the purity of your name.
A road
of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Tonight, clear sight, light, the way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventure starts. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principle light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. The right way, oh, yeah. I am a jar made of fired clay, carrying the light of a brand new day, a temporary home for an eternal spark, guiding me through the heavy and the dark.
Don't worship the skin or the outward frame, it's just a mask and it's just a name. The treasure is hidden deep within the cup, waiting for the spirit to fill it back up.
And with care, the porcelain is thin, protecting the magnificent power within. A fragile container for a holy force, navigating through its physical course. Earthly vessel, made of dust and bone. Earthly vessel, far away from home. Holding the starlight, holding the grace, in this temporary physical place. A cup of mercy, a bowl of light, shining through the middle of the night.
Yeah, the potter's hands are steady and wise, giving us the shape and the perfect size. Every crack and every little flaw is a signature of the spiritual law.
I'm a wicker basket, I'm a silver jar, reflecting the glow of a distant star. I pour out the kindness and I pour out the love, receiving the replenishment from above. And with care, the porcelain is thin, protecting the magnificent power within. A fragile container for a holy force, navigating through its physical course. Earthly vessel, made of dust and bone. Earthly vessel, far away from home. Holding the starlight, holding the grace, in this temporary physical place. A cup of mercy, a bowl of light, shining through the middle of the night. When the clarity turns divine. A bowl of light shining through the middle of the night. I am just a vessel. Fill me up, clay and spirit. Waking up before the shadows depart, with the rhythmic hunger inside of my heart. The kitchen is empty, but the spirit is full, feeling the celestial magnetic pull.
Every sunrise brings a basket of grace to sustain the members of the human race. Don't gather for tomorrow, don't worry about the past. The nourishment of heaven is designed to last.
Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, baking us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Greed is a poison, so just take what you need. Don't let the ego plant a selfish seed. The more that you share, the more that will fall. There is plenty of kindness for one and for all.
I'm gathering the light in my porcelain bowl, feeling the vitality restore my soul. It tastes like the future, it smells like the rain, removing the fatigue and the physical pain. Dew on the clover, white as the frost, finding the abundance that we thought was lost. A daily provision, a spiritual bread, ensuring that the weary and the hungry are fed. Morning manna, falling from the blue. Morning manna, making us all new. Sweet as the nectar, fresh as the gale, a miracle of mercy that will never fail. Daily bread for the journey ahead, with the words of the Creator being softly said.
Before the sun gets hot and the world gets loud, we receive the gift from a golden cloud. A secret sustenance, a hidden delight, to give us the power and to give us the might.
Trust in the timing, trust in the flow, watching the internal garden start to grow. Sustain, remain, put light. My DNA is written in the clay, long before the world turned cold and gray.
Forget the pavement and the steel towers. Come and spend some time among the flowers. The dirt is holy, the mud is divine. Everything you need is in the vine.
Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain.
Has secrets in its bark,
guiding us through every kind of dark.
The forest knows exactly who you are,
better than a movie or a star. I'm shedding off my artificial skin, letting all the primitive begin. My veins are branches, my heart is a sea. I have found the only thing I need. Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections, older than the sun. Returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain. Ending all the superficial pain.
Unbreakable network under the ground,
where the true nobility is found.
Intertwined, we stand against the gale.
Systems of the nature never fail. Ancient wisdom, herbal and wise, reflected in the center of our eyes. Possibilities for me. I can see the aura in the trees, carried by the cooling summer breeze.
Miracles are hiding in the plain, underneath the sunshine and the rain. It's a supernatural kind of day, chasing all the boring ghosts away.
A sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me and in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold sleight of hand, a flicker of the eye, watching all the golden birds fly by. The impossible is starting to come true, right in front of me, in front of you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control.
Believe in things that you cannot explain,
Breaking every logical and heavy chain. The mystery is beautiful and deep, while the cynical are fast asleep. A cosmic dance, a spiritual glow. The more we live, the more we really know. Wonder light shining so bright, shining. The trick is real, the joy is true, the joy is true. Everything is possible for you. Pure magic in the everyday, pure magic, don't you look away. Alchemy, a spirit, gold from lead, better than the stories that we read. Enchantment in the air, wonder in the soul, losing every bit of our control. Abracadabra, believe it. Pure magic. Oh, oh, yeah. Searching through the ruins of an ancient map, falling into every geographical trap. Where is the sanctuary of the blessed? Where does the weary traveler find rest?
they look in the east, they look in the west, putting their faith to a rigorous test. But the holy city isn't made of brick. Don't let the illusions play a trick.
Wandering through the wilderness of pride, with a compass that is broken inside, looking for the gates of the promised land, in a world made of sinking sand. Lost Zion, we're coming for you. Lost Zion, with a heart so true.
A state of existence, a place in the mind,
The greatest treasure that a soul can find,
beyond the borders in the physical walls,
where the voice of the Creator calls.
you won't find it on a satellite screen. It's the most beautiful place never seen. It's the garden of peace within your chest, where the righteous find their eternal quest.
I walked through the desert and the frozen sea, only to find that it lived inside me. The ivory towers and the streets of gold were inside the stories that my spirit told. Wandering through the wilderness of pride, with a compass that is broken inside, looking for the gates of the promised land, in a world made of sinking sand. Lost Zion, we're coming for you. Lost Zion, with
borders and the physical walls,
where the voice of the Creator calls.
Stop the searching, start the being, with a new way of spiritual seeing. The home you seek is the love you give, in the very way that you choose to live.
A kingdom of mercy, a palace of grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place.
Oh, oh,
Founded in love, surrounded. Zion is here, Zion is now. The crown is resting upon your brow. Lost Zion, we're coming for you. Lost Zion, with a heart so true.
the state of existence, a place in the mind,
The greatest treasure that a soul can find,
beyond the borders and the physical walls,
where the voice of the Creator calls. Welcome home,
found it at last.
Zion. Ooh, Zion. Oh. Oh, yeah. Pearl white lantern hanging in the void, watching all the shadows being destroyed. Magnetic fingers pulling at the bait, while the logic of the sun begins to stray.
The moon is the mistress of the silver sea, dictating the rhythm for you and for me. Gravity is dancing with the liquid soul, giving up the need for human control.
Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide, pulling on the deep. Lunar tide, while the cities sleep.
Moving the salt
And moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow. Watching the internal waters grow.
Rastaman watches the phases of light, navigating through the velvet of night. When the moon is full, the power is high, reflected in the center of the seeker's eye.
I'm a seashell waiting for the phone, calling the nomadic spirit back home. My emotions are shifting with the lunar phase, lost in a dreamy hypnotic haze. Rising and falling like a heavy breath, the cycle of life and the cycle of death. An invisible tether, a celestial string. Listen to the song that the creators sing. Lunar tide, pulling on the deep. Lunar tide, while the cities sleep. Moving the salt and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow. Watching the internal waters grow.
No more resistance
Just let it flow.
to
the lady in the sky, telling us the truth without asking why. Ebbing, flowing, secret knowing.
The water is rising, the spirit is too.
Everything is silver, everything is new. City sleep, moving the salt and moving the mind, leaving the driest of days behind. Pale blue energy, rhythmic and slow, watching the internal waters grow. Wait for the tide, lunar energy. So come. I've been wearing iron for too long, thinking that the prison made me strong. Rusty links around my weary wrists, walking through the institutional mists.
Emancipate yourself from mental dread. The chains are mostly inside of your head. The jailer has no power over you when you understand what's really true.
A sudden snap, a heavy metal thud, rising from the misery and mud. The locks are shattered, the doors are wide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. Broken chains
Falling to the floor,
broken chains,
we're slaves no more.
running through the fields, feeling so free, claiming our eternal liberty. No more shackles, no more heavy weight, walking through the open golden gate.
The system wants to keep you in the pen, counting up the hours now and then. But the lion cannot be contained, regardless of how tightly he was chained.
My scars are fading in the summer breeze. I'm standing tall and shaking off the knees. The coldness of the steel is in the past. I found my true identity at last. A sudden snap, a heavy metal thud, rising from the misery and mud. The locks are shattered, the doors are wide. There is nowhere left for us to hide. Broken chains
Falling to the floor,
broken chains,
we're slaves no more.
running through the fields, feeling so free, claiming our eternal liberty. No more shackles, no more heavy weight, walking through the open golden gate. ocean growing in the dark, without a single flame or visible spark.
Yeah. Softly, softly, we must walk the path, avoiding all the foolish giants' wrath. True defiance lives within the heart, mastering the subtle silent art. They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with the steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here and starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with a grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the streets, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Yeah. Hey. Kindness is a weapon they don't know, watching how the seeds of mercy grow. They expect a fist but find a hand,
Stretching out across the weary land.
I'm planting lilies in the cracks of stone,
Building up a kingdom of my own. My silence is a wall they cannot climb, sticking to my purpose all the time. They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with the steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here and starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with the grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Yeah. Winning battles while the world's asleep, promises that we intend to keep. Not a soldier, not a man of war, just a soul who settled up the score. Steady water wears away the rock, without a single tremor, single shock. Low key, stay free, mindful decree. The power of the still, the power of the calm, healing every wound with a secret bomb. Quiet rebel, fighting with the grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Keep it moving, quiet rebel. They'll never see us coming.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Final horizon. The sun is dipping low behind the reef, bringing a closure to the joy and grief. I see the violet edge of everything, the final song that the cicadas sing.
The long day's work is finally complete, resting our weary and traveling feet. The map is folded and the path is clear. There is no longer any shadow here.
Looking out at the edge of the world with the banners of our journey furled, a peaceful silence silence in the cooling air, finding the sanctuary everywhere. Final horizon,
where the sea meets sky.
final horizon, let the moments fly.
The end of the chapter,
The start of the rest, finding the quietness inside the chest, glowing embers of a day well spent, living a life with a holy intent.
the shadows lengthen on the dusty ground, but what was lost has surely now been found. Don't fear the evening or the coming night, for the stars are just another form of life.
I'm standing steady on the western shore, I don't need to wonder anymore. The destination was the love we made, watching the colors of the sunset fade, looking out at the edge of the world with the banners of our journey furled. A peaceful silence in the cooling air, finding the sanctuary everywhere. Final horizon, where the sea meets sky. Final horizon, let the moments fly.
The end of the chapter,
The start of the rest, finding the quietness inside the chest, glowing embers of a day well spent, living a life with a holy intent.
cross the threshold with a gentle stride.
With the ancestors walking by our
A
side,
legacy of rhythm, a history of soul, watching the mystery finally unroll.
the distance vanishes, the view is wide, with nothing left to prove and nothing to hide. Completion, perfection, reflection, connection.
The journey is over, the spirit is home.
No more miles left for us to roam. Final horizon,
Where the sea meets sky.
final horizon, let the moments fly.
The end of the chapter,
The start of the rest, finding the quietness inside the chest, glowing embers of a day well spent, living a life with a holy intent. Into the sunset,
we are one.
ooh, final horizon. Final horizon. Oh, yeah. Across the canyon of a long-held grudge, where the heavy hearts are slow to budge, I see a structure appearing in the haze to end the cycle of the lonely days.
Constructed from the middle of 1,000 tears, to span the distance of the wasted years. A path of moonlight over the abyss, sealed with a holy reconciling kiss.
One step closer to the other side, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Suspending the anger in the mountain air, finding the connection that was always there. Silver bridge shining in the dark, silver bridge, a brilliant glowing arc, linking the souls that were drifting apart. Oh, finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land.
Don't look down at the jagged rocks below, just watch the internal vibration grow. The architecture of forgiveness is strong, carrying the melody of a brand new song.
I'm walking on the planks of a solid grace toward the beauty of your smiling face. The suspension cables are made of light, piercing through the middle of the heavy night. One step closer to the other side, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Suspending the anger in the mountain air, finding the connection that was always there. Silver bridge shining in the dark, silver bridge, a brilliant glowing arc, linking the souls that were drifting apart. Finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land.
A shortcut through the sorrow, a bypass for the pain,
Breaking every logical and heavy chain.
engineering peace from the ruins of the past.
Oh, building something beautiful that's meant to last. From our side to your side, a gleaming line touching the border of the divine. Steady, ready, solid, heavy.
The gap is closed, the union is real, forging the strength that we both feel.
Silver bridge shining in the dark, silver bridge, a brilliant glowing arc, linking the souls that were drifting apart. Finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land. Walking together, silver bridge, hand in hand. I removed my sandals at the forest gate, leaving behind the heavy iron weight. The soil is vibrating with a holy sound underneath the surface of the hallowed ground.
This land wasn't bought and it wasn't sold. It's worth much more than the silver and gold. It's the dust of the fathers and the mother's womb, where the lilies of the spirit begin to bloom.
Every pebble is a prayer, every leaf is a song, finding the medicine and finding the balm, treading softly on the ancient floor. We don't need the city anymore. Sacred ground beneath our weary feet, sacred ground where the spirits meet, untouched by the greed and the modern machine. The most beautiful temple that we've ever seen. Organic cathedral, sanctuary of mud, pulsing with the rhythm of the planet's blood.
Hey. The roots are the veins of a living God, reaching through the clay and the heavy sod. Respect the territory, honor the trees, carried by the cooling tropical breeze.
I'm kneeling in the clover and the wild grass, watching the seasons and the centuries pass. I am a guest in this emerald hall, answering the great creator's call. Every pebble is a prayer, every leaf is a song, finding the medicine and finding the balm, treading softly on the ancient floor. We don't need the city anymore. Sacred ground beneath our weary feet, sacred ground where the spirits meet, untouched by the greed and the modern machine. The most beautiful see the tree, looking for the sweetness that is meant for me. The sticky amber dripping from the comb, deep inside the forest, far away from home.
It's a natural sugar, it's a raw delight, gathered in the morning in the golden light. No chemicals needed, no artificial taste, in the middle of the green and the wild waste.
Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Oh, gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat, warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
the dizzy vibration of the humming hive, reminding every person what it means to be alive. Synergy and balance in the garden bed, while the hungry children of the world are fed.
I'm a flower waiting for a gentle touch. I don't really need that very much, just a drop of mercy and a drop of grace to put a smile upon my weary face. Tasting the sunshine and tasting the bloom, lighting up the corners of the inner gloom. A gift from the workers in the yellow and black, giving us the energy that we used to lack. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young.
Gold in a jar,
Nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole.
sweeter than the candy and the refined cane, removing the bitterness and the mental strain. Amid this and the magic of viscous delight, shining through the middle of the ordinary night. From the
Lavender peak to the jasmine floor, we don't need the factory anymore. Viscous, delicious, pure nutritious, the taste of the nature, the soul of the bee, the sweetness of the life is for you and for me. Wild honey, sweet upon the tongue. Oh, wild honey keeps the spirit young. Gold in a jar, nectar from the field, the most magnificent and holy yield, healing the throat and warming the soul, making the fragmented spirit feel whole. Stay sweet, oh, wild honey, naturally, originating from a mountain peak, looking for the answers that the poets seek, winding through the valleys and the narrow paths, reflecting the sky like a liquid glass.
You can't step into the same stream twice. In this liquid paradise, the current is moving toward the open watery destiny.
Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mine, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
flowing to the deep.
mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Don't try to paddle against the flow, just let the natural vibration go. The water knows the path it has to take. Avoid the ego and its heavy break.
I'm a leaf floating on the surface tension, entering a brand new fluid dimension. My history is moving toward the salty main, cleansing the memory of every plane. Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mine, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river,
Flowing to the deep.
mystic river,
Never gonna sleep.
carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
From the tiny spring to the delta wide, merging together with the incoming tide.
One single molecule,
One single soul,
becoming a part of the watery whole. Infinite streaming, a liquid decree.
oh,
Finding our way to the great to be. Streaming, dreaming, dreaming in meaning.
oh, 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 oh.
The river is long, but the end is near, washing away the last of the fear. Flowing to the deep, mystic river, never gonna sleep, carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Flow on,
Oh, mystic river,
oh,
into the ocean. Concrete canyons in the iron beam, living inside of a vertical dream. The friction of the gears in the heavy oil, watching the city begin to boil.
don't let the machinery grind you down. In the middle of this metallic town, find the vibration within the steel, the only thing that is truly real.
Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel pulse,
Beating in the wall,
steel pulse, standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm,
Hot and cold, but the fire inside is made of gold. Pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows your name.
the hammer is falling on the anvil of time. turning the struggle into a rhyme, forging the future in the furnace of life, sharper than the edge of a builder's knife.
I'm a high-speed engine, I'm a copper wire, fueled by the heat of a persistent fire. My veins are pipes, my breath is steam, powered by a grand industrial scheme. Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel posts
beating in the wall,
steel posts standing very tall.
unstoppable rhythm, hard and cold,
But the fire inside is made of gold, pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame until every person knows your name.
tougher than the granite, stronger than the lead, keeping the vision inside of the head. A city of pistons, a chorus of sparks, lighting up the alleys and the city parks.
Solid construction, a rigid decree, the blueprint for our collective destiny.
Clank, power bank,
The rhythm of the metal, the soul of a machine.